Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Conversations with Grace. If you're just stopping by, my name is Grace and the name of this channel, like I said, is Conversations with Grace. I really want to thank everyone who subscribed to my channel for my debut video, who liked the video, who went the extra mile to share the video, to comment on the video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And for those of you returning subscribers to watch this video, thank you. I appreciate your stopping by again. I want to assure you that I read your comments. Thank you for the encouragement, the advice, and everything else. And I promise you that we'll just keep getting better and better on this channel. Thank you so much. I'm really, really grateful to you all. So how have you guys been doing? It's been quite a little while. You know, when you're just starting a channel, there's always those little ups and downs, but I promise you that we'll smoothen everything out very soon on this journey. Thank you so much again. So today I titled this video Authentic Love / Emmanuel Called Me. Yes. So what's that all about? Let me start by talking about what authentic love is. What exactly is authentic love? Authentic refers to anything that is real, that is genuine. You know, when people say authentic, they mean that's a real deal, it's a real thing, you know. That's what authentic is all about. So this kind of love, you would wonder, where would you see this kind of love? Because you live in a society that there's so much fakeness everywhere. Where can you see a love that is genuine, a love that is not limited by gender, a love that is not limited by race, a love that will do anything to bring you close to itself? Is that kind of love really possible? And I tell you, yes, it is. God is love. The name of God is love, and it's with God that we can experience this kind of authentic love. Yes, I'm telling you, it's real because I've experienced it. We'll get to that because in my debut video I mentioned that I'll be talking about anything that can build your faith up, and today's video is one of such. It's an experience that I had, and I want to share it in order to build your faith up, to know that God loves you no matter the situation you're in. He sees through all the camouflages. What others may not see about you, God sees it about you. He's ever willing to reach out to you if only you open your heart to him. So the love of God is willing to go to any height. He's willing to go to any depth just to get to you. That's the beauty of the love of God. So like I said, I had an experience. So to buttress this love, I'm going to tell you an experience, and I hope this experience will help somebody that has been having doubts in his heart or her heart and wondering, does the Lord even know I exist? Does God even care about me? Does he even care about my situation? I mean, I'm just one in over 7 billion folks. Why would he be particular about me? So some time ago, I was a caregiver to someone really close. And you know how it is with caregivers. We are just focused on doing our work. We are focused on taking care of the person that needs us, and we don't really pay attention to ourselves. So that's the situation I found myself in. But that particular day, honestly, I was really, really stressed up. I was exhausted. I was weak. In fact, in some way, I was shattered, battered, tired. That was just it. But I'm someone that I don't believe in complaining when I'm going through stuff. I just decide, you know what, let me just focus and all that. There's no time for any pity party, you know, just get what you have to do done. But that particular day, I was really broken down. And my characteristics way, I mean, like I said, I don't like to complain. So I just quietly entered my room, I shut the door, and I bawled my eyes out. Yes, I wept and wept because somehow I just thought weeping, it will help ease off the stress, the pressure, the tension I'd been feeling, because honestly I'd been stressed. You know, when you pull an elastic band, you pull it to the very end, that stretching, that was the point I was at. I'd had it to my neck. And I mean, the work still has to go on, the caregiving work, in addition to other duties and all that. So I just said, okay, you know what, let me just take a little me time and cry. I'll feel better, because honestly I was on the verge of just breaking down. So in the midst of that tears in my room, I mean, nobody knew what was happening, my phone rang. And when I looked at my phone, I noticed it said no number. That was a bit strange, but nevertheless, I went ahead to pick the phone. But before I did that, of course, I cleaned my tears, I braced myself. You know how it is, if you pick a call and you're crying, the person on the other end will surely know something is wrong, and I didn't want that at all. Like I said, no pity party. I don't want anyone asking me what's really going on. Are you okay? What is it? So I just cleaned my eyes, cleared my voice, comported myself, and I picked the call. When I picked the call, it was weird. The person on the other line came across as a very obeying, masculine voice with so much finesse, and there's this aura of peace all around that voice. I was really taken aback, and there's the presence that filled the entire room. So I noticed the person went straight and addressed me. On this channel, I use the name Grace because that's actually my middle name, but my first name is Essie. And the person said, Essie, how are you doing? It's okay. It will be well. Don't worry. It is well with you. God is in control. He knows what you're going through. Do not fret. Everything will be fine. This too shall pass. I was really stunned, and I'm like, how did you know something is wrong with me? How did you know I had just broken down? I was in tears just like 30 seconds ago. How did this person know that? And then it dawned on me, oh, I even need to ask who this is. I mean, this person is just speaking words of comfort to me directly. So when I could gather myself, I now asked the person, please, who's on the line? And the person went, Emmanuel. I asked again, please, sorry. He said, Emmanuel. And that was it. The line went off. For a split second, I froze. I just sat there looking at my phone. And I'm like, Emmanuel, who is that? But suddenly, what I remember about that incident, that encounter, I suddenly felt peace. I suddenly felt like the burden had been lifted. You know the way like there's a dark, gloomy cloud all around you, and suddenly the sun just comes bursting forth from that cloud, and everywhere is bright. That's exactly what happened in the room that day. The gloom, the sadness, the weeping, everything just cleared in that instant, and it was as if the whole sun just came flooding through my room. It was as if there were no issues. It was as if nothing was wrong. I mean, I couldn't believe I had been weeping my eyes out barely a few seconds prior to that call. It was as if nothing had happened, and of course, immediately I received a kind of supernatural strength I can't even begin to explain. I just got back on my feet. I said, you know what? I've got to do what I have to do. Got busy, did everything I had to do, went back to my caregiving duties, and that was it. Strange supernatural strength. And later on, when I got the presence of mind, I decided, let me check this number again. And it was still the same. I just could not trace that number. I tried so hard to trace that number, but man, it wasn't possible. I couldn't trace the number. It showed no number, so I couldn't even call back. But then it dawned on me, this was a supernatural thing that just happened. Who else is called Emmanuel? In the word of God, we know that Jesus is referred to as Emmanuel, God with us. Then it clicked. But then I started doubting and asking, is it really possible that the Lord will go this extra mile to fish me out in my little corner and come attend to me, just to make me be at ease, just to wipe my tears away, just to give me a fresh courage, a fresh sense of love? That is what God can do. So I want to encourage you today, no matter what you're going through, just know that the Lord has not forgotten about you. He's always there. He is always there for you. You may just feel like, I mean, why would he bother with just me? I mean, there's so many other people that have issues. Why me? But that's God for you. He sees you per time. In your particular situation, he's ready to reach out to you. Like I said earlier, this love this love will go to any depth to bring you out. It will climb any mountain to get to you. The important thing is he wants you to know that he loves you, he's there for you, he's willing to do anything for you, and he wants you to be comforted in that. So my people, I just said, let me share this. Like I said in my debut video, I said I'll be bringing information, tidbits here and there, just to strengthen somebody's faith. And I hope this story is going to encourage somebody that is going through a down time, feeling bad, feeling low, feeling in the valley, like down in the valley. The Lord loves you. He's never going to leave you. He's never going to forsake you. And frankly, from that moment, I kept waiting. Maybe somebody's going to get to me and say, oh, I called you that day and all that. But frankly, since that time, nobody ever did. I just knew it couldn't have been a human, because frankly, you should have heard that voice, the most obeying, refined, gentlemanly voice I'd ever heard. I just knew it could not have been a person. The Lord had to break the protocol of the telecom so that he could get me. Forgive the sweating, you know, this ring light thing, he does that a lot, but we'll get by, we'll get better and better, like I said. So that's it. The Lord is ready to break all protocols for us, just to make us be assured of his love. So I hope that this story has really blessed you, because frankly, since that day, I just knew that, you know what? God got my back. The Lord has my back. There's nothing that can break me down, no matter what's going on. I just know that, look, you know what? I will come through. I mean, what did he tell me? He said, these too shall pass. So I know that if this is what I'm going through now, it will surely pass. No matter what I'm going through at any point in time, it will pass. I'll come out of it a better person, a stronger person, and all that. So that's the encouragement I bring your way this evening. It's amazing to be back on the channel. Please, if you have not yet subscribed to the video, please go ahead, subscribe, like the video, share the video, comment. I want to get feedback from you. Please, have you encountered something supernatural like this? Has this happened to you before? Please, I'll be happy if you can share it with us. Let's read it. I mean, let's rub minds. Let's investigate more. So if it's something supernatural out of the ordinary has happened to you like this, please go ahead, share it in the comment section down below. We'll be happy to read from you. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Thank you. Like I said earlier, please, if you have not subscribed, go ahead, subscribe. When you subscribe, hit the notification bell, so when I upload a new video, you'll be aware of the video. Also, like the video, please. It helps us. And comment. When you comment, it helps me to know exactly what else you're looking forward to. Don't hesitate to free air yourself. Tell me what you would like to see from me next in my other videos. I'll always be there in the comment section reading your comments and all that. Thank you so much. God bless you greatly, and see you soon in my next video. God bless you. Bye bye.